Guess what? We're doing another makeup tutorial. I haven't done a Victoria Goth makeup tutorial yet, which is kind of weird because that is the look that I do the most often. So let's get started. For me, for my interpretation of Victorian Goth, it's usually pretty melancholic. I like to do my eye makeup in a way that just makes me look perpetually in mourning. I want to look like the spirit haunting your attic. And you'll notice we can see the cup in the background because I am filming in the evening instead of 11 o'clock at night. Eyeshadow, let's get started. I am going to start with my usual slope, but I'm going to taper it down more towards the end. Forgot to put my bangs up. You'll notice the hair is back, by the way. I'll put a picture up, like right here somewhere so you can see, but I did cut my hair in the bathroom, and I think it's super cute. I tried to give myself like a curly jellyfish cut, but it kind of just looks like a really cute, like really curly, almost wolf cut, I think. I don't know, you can tell me what it is. I made an attempt. The attempt didn't come out the way that I thought it would, but it still looks good. But I'll show a picture later. Where was I going? Oh yeah, slow. Sense when I show you, but I'm gonna start with a really curly cap like down here, slope it down, and then like slope this part up and into the wing, like down, up and into the wing. Just so that I look perpetually sad. I don't have eyebrows, so my eyeliner and my eyeshadow tend to do some very heavy lifting. See how I just look immediately sad? Now for this eye. Good. Now I'm going to do a really small inner corner and then bring it in just a little bit, like to about right here. This bottom part and then follow the most prominent crease of my bottom eyelid to create that like painted doll look almost, and I'm going to connect that to this part. Let's say this, but then obviously fill it in. Sorry, I just like to do a little dancey dance every time I do my makeup. For the first time, I think there's only been one other time where I've done this, but I brought lashes in this room. So we're gonna do my lashes. These pink lashes I cut up for my bottom lashes. These are like two sets of really thick curly lashes with these stacked on top. If I can remember to do it, I will link everything I've used in the description. Let's take the bangs down. And that is my Victorian Goth makeup tutorial. Good night. Seen one of these in a while, but it's time for a skincare unboxing. Starting off with these sheet masks from Round Lab. They are the Orange Juice Moisturizing Mask. I've heard great things about this brand. And as a girl who dries out super easily, why not give it a shot? So, these are great from the reviews, and I will be posting my own review pretty shortly. Or as soon as I go through this set of them, I want to go through all of these before I post my final thoughts, make sure I don't have any reactions to them, and making sure I understand the ingredients in them so I know what audience they're for and then who shouldn't be using them just because of, skin differences and stuff like that. You knew that. You knew that. My desk is very crowded. I'm trying to figure out where to put all this. Up next is my holy grail, the Out of Wonder Black Rice Ceramide Cream. I realized they had a bigger size, so I got it. I love this so much. You can see this in almost all of my skincare videos until I ran out of it. But I realized they had a big one, so I got that. And it's so cute. It looks like a little coffee cup. It comes with a little spatula, which I like because I don't like digging my nails in there. I feel like it's not super sanitary. Like, I scrub underneath my nails and I still don't feel like that's super clean. So, a spatula that I can clean with rubbing alcohol is always preferred. Up next is this Orencia, I think that's how you say the brand name, Vitamin C Booster Shot. Your girl has been lacking in the vitamin C department and I can't have that. I'm just putting everything on the floor, I'll deal with it later. But I think, actually, no, this is not a new product. At least I don't think it is. But I like the brand, I like their cleansers, I like some of their other moisturizers and other serums. So I figured I would give this a shot. It's been good so far. When I am about, I think maybe that way through it, I'll probably post a review just because I feel like after a couple weeks, you'll know if it's working or not. I will, of course, be posting videos of me using it, updating, obvious stuff. Up next is this pomegranate collagen glow and lip wrapping mask. It's by, I'm gonna say Juicy, because how else do you say that? Of course, as an English speaker, somebody who only speaks English, I could be wrong. I love wrapping masks. These are great, specifically for when you're sleeping. I don't own a silk or a satin pillowcase, which is the best for your skin. So, using these are great, protects your skin from the pillowcase and everything that's on the pillowcase. I wash my bedding once a week. I know it's bad, but I use this on my skin and I feel like, yeah, that justifies it. No. Wash your bedding, kids. Anyway. All of these products are sealed. I unsealed some of them. Keyword some. Ignore the struggle, just the silent mind struggle of me trying to get this open. This is so cute. I like this packaging because it does kind of just look super animated and cutesy. If I didn't know this was a wrapping mask, I would think this is some kind of school supplies. Like, It's so cute. I love the big handle, easy grip. I love that. Again, I will be posting reviews. I've used a few wrapping masks before, but not this one specifically, so of course I'll be updating y'all on this. You'll notice almost all of the products in this video are vegan, because your girl has allergies. Also, by juicy is this. I still don't know how to say this. Say this ingredient. I'm gonna spell it so you'll know what I'm talking about. I have it as a toner, and that toner has worked so well for me, so I did get a serum with the same ingredient. But it's BAKUCHI oil. It's a firming ampule. If somebody knows how to say that, please tell me. I don't know how to say this. I love this ingredient in several products, and I don't know how to say it. I can't even sound it out because it's like, what was this word? But again, very cutesy packaging. I would love this as like an inkwell for like a feather pen. But yeah, I'll be updating, posting a review on this because I have not used too much from this brand, but it's worked really well so far. So I love the bigger packaging, not the dainty little droppers. I mean, they're fine, but not like something with some grip to it. Again, from Round Lab is this birch juice moisturizing soothing gel. It is sunburn season out here in the desert, so having a gel instead of a cream sometimes can be super helpful when you forget to bring your spray sunscreen and you get sunburn under your makeup, which yes, can happen. Gold bottle. Let's see it. Again, I will be posting a review of this as well as updating y'all through the following weeks. So, this is from, I think it's Issa Tree. This is a Yamroot vegan milk cream. In a desperate need of some cream moisturizers. Ignore that. The underside of my acrylics. That hurts so bad. It's very cute. The reviews on this were actually great, so I decided to try it. For me, cream moisturizers are best for at night when your skin is absorbing the most, when you can dry out easily and you aren't just wait to reapply. I prefer a gel during the day just because it's much lighter, it's thinner consistency. I'm awake so I can feel everything on my face, and I would prefer to reapply than for it to be super thick and for me to feel it throughout the day. I need to stop talking without breathing because I'm running out of breath here. I will be posting updates. This is the Jojoba Deep Moisture Cream from One Thing. This is a brand I've seen recently. Heard good things about. Why not try it? Now I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of moisturizer. I know. I use a significant amount of moisturizer, more moisturizer than most people do, because I am in the desert. We are drying and flaking out here. This will all be gone a lot sooner than you think. Oh, you're just overusing. No. Wrong. We are drying and cracking out here without significant amounts of lotion. Wrong. Jojoba oil is in my microphone. Jojoba oil is great. It's super moisturizing. It's in a lot of curly hair care just because it holds moisture so well. So I will also be updating you on this as well, just because this one looks the most promising, just because I use jojoba oil in my hair. This This is the Mixsoon Vitamin C Cream. Why did I get 2 vitamin C creams, you might be asking? You only need one. So what? If you only need, like, 3 skincare products, that's great. For me, having an AM routine and a nighttime routine don't consist of having the same products. The Orencia shot is going to be a much higher concentration and something I'm going to have to mix with a ceramide facial cream to avoid using harsh actives on fairly delicate skin because I wear a lot of makeup. My skin can end up in pretty rough condition, so knowing how to tone that down is going to be great for at night, but during the day is something that is not a super high concentration. This I'll be using a lot during the day. I like Mixsoon. I've used a lot of their products, so I'm excited to try it, but of course I will be posting updates and a proper review in a few weeks. I should have unsealed all of these before the video. I didn't. I'm struggling. I hit my acrylic from the bottom again. It's very cute. Lastly is the Skinfect Ceramide Light Cream. This is great for oil control and redness, which y'all know I have. I love Skinfect. I use a lot of their products. So I just know that with trying new products, having something that I know is going to work for me, like this and the Out of Wonder cream, is just a good thing to have. Okay, good night. Guess what? We're doing 70s inspired gothic makeup because it's 12:43 p.m. a.m. not p.m. a.m. My goodness. Okay. Bangs up first thing. And behold the magic mirror that is my forehead. We're gonna start with just like a nice base over the eyelid and then just slowly blend our way up just a little bit past where the crease is. But something in me simply cannot do, just like a little line above the crease must go all the way up. I simply can't do it. It's not possible. I'm gonna take what's left on my brush and go down and just dust it over my bottom lash line. just vanish into my background. I can't wait until I have like a fun, cozy studio. Chunky eyeliner pens. Oh, look, I love a thick, curly cat wing. The 70s does not. 70s does just a cute little line over here and then a line over the top. I am physically incapable of doing so, so I'm gonna do about the smallest wing that I can probably manage, and then have a line connecting the top of the wing down to about right here, really just above where my eyeshadow is, and then we'll do the rest. Hopefully. Oh, that's horrifying. I don't know how you guys put up with this. Thick eye method eyeliner pen. Felt tip eyeliner pen. Like that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to thicken the bottom up just enough so that it connects seamlessly with my bottom lash line. And then I might do an inner corner. I love doing an inner corner, but I don't know if it'll work with this eye look on the side. In like a minute. Check this. Do like the smallest inner corner ever, just so that my personal preference is it looks a little bit more seamless. This isn't exact 1970s, this is 1970s inspired. Before y'all come at me in the comments for this not being entirely accurate, it's inspired. It's inspired. Google it. I'm kidding, but like, you get my point. I've had people come at me for going, oh, this isn't accurate to this time period. It's inspired. I need to calm down. I'm an adult. I need to calm down. I need to wear this like out my next day out as soon as possible. This looks so good. This is one of my favorite looks ever. My great grandmother was around in her like early 20s and stuff during the 70s. I kind of want to hear her opinion on this. I mean, I know for her, she didn't love the time period. Um, I think she might think this is fun. For me, it's not to her taste, absolutely not, but she might think this is fun for me. I want to add some like random little thoughts, just really, I don't know, just have fun with it. The 70s was fun when they weren't, baking. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This looks so good. I'm gonna, in a second, I'm gonna put the bangs down. I'm obsessed. Like, my favorite Red Bull flavor, kind of obsessed. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be more intentional with my words. Can we tell? I feel like that's something that everybody should do, but just, I'm gonna put the bangs down. I love, again, I love this so much. Okay, good night.